What the Temple project is, it's between ourselves here at John Moores and a university in Philadelphia called Temple.
Communicating via webcam and creating a project to be viewed by both our audience in Liverpool and the audience in Philadelphia.
It's like a huge projection screen and we have a camera in the middle of it, and we use a program called Breeze, which enables us to have like a split screen with us on one side and the Temple University on the other side.
You've got an extra audience, so really you're getting your work shown to far more people, and it is a very rare thing to do. We are one of the only universities, I think probably one of the only universities that's done it on such a large scale. Our first session with Temple was we just spoke to our counterpart, because everyone who's involved in the Temple project works with someone else in Philadelphia. So the first week we just discussed our ideas and what it was we wanted to do. As the weeks come on, we started to not only use Adobe Breeze, we'd use a thing called Skype. So in the week we could meet up and decide what we were going to do.
The 3,000 miles doesn't feel like 3,000 miles when you're doing it full out. Me and Danielle have choreographed a piece with a student in Philadelphia called Beau. We've come up with a piece that we would never in a million years have thought of to do on our own, completely out of mine and Danielle's comfort zones.
It's simple movements, like it's steps, but every section is a number. So you know you've got to have like 3 8s and 6 2s, and it's basically just like a mathematical equation.
Mad.
She did mention it a couple of times, she did feel a bit intimidated, didn't she?
But, it's worded loud.
But yeah, we built up a really good relationship over the weeks.
So that's what our piece is about. It's just about communication between us three, just our 3 total different personalities.
One of the main challenges was something that really couldn't be helped. It's mostly when something technically goes wrong, it's really hard to fix and it can be very frustrating.
My biggest challenge was easily just the technology, because it went wrong. Like my last rehearsal, which was the final rehearsal before the show, the sound cut out their end, and also as well the webcam had flipped.
If one thing wasn't right, the other thing wasn't right. It just wasn't. It's hard to try and, you know, get everything right between us both, but we've managed.
Overall, I definitely think it helps with problem solving and patience, because you learn how to wait for the system to get up, you know, you learn how to deal with different problems.
When other people from outside who aren't in the project come and sit and watch, and they are blown away.
This is something that I think I'll be able to put on my CV, and it's different. It shows that I've worked with lots of different types of technology and shows that I'm quite versatile to different styles of movement.
You need to be more flexible, and I certainly think that's what I've taken from it, to be a lot more flexible with what I expect.